Aloha and welcome to Ghosts of Hawaii. I'm your host, Obaki Hunter, and I'm just spending a few moments here at beautiful downtown Honolulu. Actually, right on the outskirts of it where Iolani Palace is at. I'm on the palace grounds right now. This is the only palace here in Hawaii. And I'd like to share a little bit with you about the palace itself. This is the heart of Hawaii, Iolani Palace. In the past, a lot of things have happened here. This is the heart of Hawaii. A lot of good things have happened. Sad things has happened as well. Here you can feel the presence of the Queen, and rightfully so. Let's go walking this way. It's late, so they just turned on the sprinklers. That's the sound that you hear. So this is the palace. One of the greatest stories about the palace was how the Queen fought for her people, for the Hawaiian people during the time of annexation. It was a very tragic time because in the end, the Queen sacrificed herself. She was imprisoned in the palace in her room. She really wanted the best for her people. Her brother, King David Kalakaua, was a person too of great heart and great spirit, and held a lot of wonderful historic moments here at Iolani Palace. To this day, people encounter the love, that energy in this place. There's stories about how the Queen would ring a bell to summon people to serve her, and sometimes when people walk around here, you can hear that bell. There was one time somebody was walking near the bedroom of David Kalakaua and heard him sleeping. And so what they did was they went up to the door and they wished him a good sleep, and then after that, that sound of sleeping stopped. Good things happen here, not bad. Always good. I've never felt anything but peace at this place, to tell you the truth. Always felt peace here. Let's kind of pan around a bit and let's take a look at Iolani Palace. We'll get a little bit closer to the palace itself. It's really well lit at night. Extremely, extremely beautiful. There's a place on here, I'm going to walk to it right now, that has a story that only occurs in the summertime. But we're going to get closer here to Iolani Palace and you'll get a look at it. Let's just put it this way. Turn it this way. The camera. This is, if you come to Hawaii, this is one of the most beautiful places that you can come and visit. If you really want to get an idea of Hawaii, I highly recommend that you come to Iolani Palace. Let's take a look on this side. Over here, if I pan this way a little bit more, that's the armory right there. I've been here and I could feel presence here. You can feel that the people that served the Queen, the Royal Guard, are still here watching this place. And I've gotten some pretty interesting photography. I'll probably put together a slideshow and show you some of the photography I got at this place as well. So that's the armory right there. It's kind of, see what happens when we just turn back this way. I'm going to give you a 3D panoramic look at the whole place. Okay, let's go this way. Just kind of pan as much as I can here. There we go. The place I'm going to show you right now is where a very famous ghost is known to show herself. Now, I was here once and I saw that ghost. I couldn't believe it, but it wasn't even summertime. Summertime is the only time she will come here. It is the only time that that will happen. I'm looking around for that sound. They're doing construction here. They might be doing construction. These are the beautiful banyan trees here. Banyan trees are known to have spirits in them as well, in case you're wondering. So I actually feel spirits amongst this one particular area, amongst these trees, when I come to visit. I think, take a look again at Iolani Palace. Let's just kind of like pan again this way. Let's do that. You're going to kind of see the state capitol right around there. I think they're renovating, but what we're here for is this way. I don't know if I can get close to it, but I will try for all of you. This way. Let's go this way. Let's check this out. This area right here that we're coming to right now has a spirit that only shows herself in the summertime. She is a lady dressed in a beautiful white muumuu, from what I've been told at least, and she shows herself right around here. Let's go take a look at this place. Now, if you happen to be here late at night, and let's see if we can take a look at the fence here. You can see that fence right there. If you're on the other side of that fence, the lady in white will show herself right here. She will call out to you. She will actually know your name. The story, from what I understand, started when two people came out of the state capitol late at night, and they saw this beautiful woman here. They were on the outside of the fence, and she called out to them. Since that particular time, people have seen her here. She's supposed to be here during the summertime right now. Now, I had an encounter with the lady in white here. We have several ladies in white on this island, and I know that that particular type of spirit is seen throughout the world. Let's take a look at this place again. Just kind of like look around here. So I was walking out of Iolani Palace after I was filming one night, and I saw something white on the corner of my eye. So I turned to look in the direction, and I saw this woman floating through the shrubbery, and she was gliding through it, walking through the shrubbery itself towards the archives building. And I was absolutely amazed by it. I couldn't believe what I was looking at. Of course, the lady was the lady in white, and I pretty much left quickly. If I were to tell you whether or not I can feel her presence here, it's hard to say. So much goes on over here. When I come to visit this place, if I go to the palace, I do show my respect. I pay my regards to the Queen. I'll go over there, walk up to the front steps. And when she was a prisoner in her palace, she wrote a song called The Queen's Prayer. Basically, what the song is about is forgiving those who have done wrong to you. And I would go over there from time to time, I still do, and I would play that song for her and acknowledge her. Sometimes, I gotta admit, my heart breaks a little bit when I do that. But in a good way. So anyway, that's my story. Usually here it's very quiet, but I guess they're doing some renovations nearby. This is the historic district of downtown, and I guess they do it in the evening because during the daytime, that's when a lot of people come here to visit. And with that said, thank you so much for watching Ghosts of Hawaii as always. I appreciate you being here. Please like the channel, or let your friends know about it if they want to see a little bit more about Hawaii and the spirits that are here. I intend to show you a lot of different places, and in the future I will be visiting the outer islands as well. Take care, have a good night or a good day. I'll talk to you soon. Aloha.